we could see some significant temperature swings over the next couple weeks. We're watching a large amount of precipitation moving into the Pacific Northwest over the next 4 days. Through the upcoming Sunday and Monday, we could also see a decent amount of rainfall through portions of Texas, Louisiana, southern Mississippi, and Florida. Let's talk about the weather. All right, what we're looking at here is our 500 millibar height and wind map. We're still in some troughing out east, so we do have some cooler temperatures sticking around for a little bit longer. As we move forward in time, you'll notice our jet stream wanting to flatten out. This is why we do expect some mild to warmer temperatures across the country as we move into early next week and really through the middle of next week. But what we are seeing as we move into next weekend is most models do have a significant trough moving back into the east and a large ridge moving back into the west. The Climate Prediction Center obviously notices that too. You can see below average temperatures out east, around average for some of our central states, and some well above average temperatures out west. Moving farther in time, our Climate Prediction Center does expect it to still remain below average up here in the northeast and through portions of the Ohio Valley, southeast, and midwest. In my previous videos, we were talking about what may be pointing towards this, and this is our EPO here, Eastern Pacific Oscillation, which is still wanting to trend negative, although the trend negative isn't too significant. Yet if you were to look at our latest European deterministic model run, we can see some very significant troughing. This would lead me to believe we would have a much more positive PNA or negative EPO than what is showing. One thing is for sure, all these globals do agree on some very cold air returning to the east at the end of next week into next weekend. How cold is where they don't agree, and that could mess with the chances of us seeing a significant winter storm or not. This is super far out, so take this with a grain of salt, but we do see multiple clippers moving through the northeast over the next couple weeks, and then of course, this is at the end of the run, but the European does have a pretty major snowstorm pushing through the Ohio Valley and up into New England. I'm only showing you this because there is a pattern to support a storm like this, so it's something we'll keep our eye on. Of course, it wouldn't look exactly like this. This is too far out. But again, if you're out east, it does look like our winter's here to stay for quite a bit longer. We're watching 3 different low pressure systems that want to move into the Pacific Northwest coast over the next 4 days. With this, we could see some rainfall totals approaching 8 inches or more, and multiple feet of snow out here in our higher elevations. We're also watching the system down here in the Gulf that really wants to develop around southeastern Texas on Sunday morning, and then move through the Gulf and exit Florida around Monday evening. With this, we could see 1 to 3 inches of rainfall locally, and we do have to watch out for some minor flash flooding. All right, I appreciate you watching this video. If you like this type of content, feel free to throw me a follow or sub. I make posts like this every single day, and I stream every single night. I'll see you in the next video.